In the world of One Piece, dreams are everything. Some are wild, some are world-shaking, and some sound flat-out impossible. But have you ever wondered which characters actually have the hardest goals to achieve today? We're ranking 10 major One Piece dreams, from the simplest to the ones that might never come true. Just before we begin, the goals that will be used in this video are based on this Twitter post, and they will be the ones that we are ranking from 10 to 1. This list has been very difficult with many ways in which we can view this, but let's get into it and see what we have come up with. Starting off the list is Boa Hancock, who's set her heart on marrying Luffy. But if you've met Luffy, you know this might be the hardest kind of love, the oblivious kind. He's got no interest in romance, no understanding of flirting, and is 100% focused on freedom and adventure. Hancock could conquer empires, but getting a wedding ring from Luffy, that's a whole new level of challenge. Although based on who Luffy is, this seems to be impossible compared to the other goals. All it takes is a simple change of heart from Luffy, and she gets her wish without much trouble. Coming in at number 9, we have Usopp becoming a brave warrior. Of the sea, Usopp wants to become a brave warrior of the sea, just like the giants of Elbaf. While it's a journey of self-growth rather than a physical target, bravery is subjective. The good news: he's already on his way, fighting stronger enemies, protecting his crew, and even standing up to Yonko. Not easy, but compared to the rest, it's definitely possible. At number 8, we have Zoro becoming the world's strongest swordsman. Zoro's dream is crystal clear: surpass Mihawk and become the greatest swordsman alive. The path is brutal. He's up against monsters, top-tier warriors, and has to push his limits constantly. But with Enma in hand and Mihawk as his master, Zoro's walking the blade's edge toward this goal. Hard, absolutely impossible. When you consider this, Zoro knows exactly what he needs to do, and with the trajectory of the show, this goal seems to be a matter of when and not if, as it's very likely that Zoro will end the story defeating Mihawk and being classified as the world's strongest. Next at number 7, we have Luffy becoming the Pirate King. Luffy's goal isn't just about treasure, it's about freedom. To become the Pirate King, he has to conquer the Grand Line, reach Laugh Tale, and surpass rivals like Blackbeard and the Navy's Mightiest. He's closer than ever, but the road is filled with ancient mysteries, world powers, and god-tier enemies. Similar to Zoro's goal, the story of One Piece won't end until he becomes the Pirate King, and with all the information we have been given, we know that the One Piece is located on Laugh Tale, so it's not like there are no leads understanding where he needs to go to reach this goal. There are many indications that lead us as fans to believe that it's inevitable. Moving on, at number 6, we have Chopper's goal of curing all diseases. Chopper's dream is pure. He wants to cure every disease. But with countless islands, unknown illnesses, and even ancient biological weapons like the plague bullets, this goal spans the entire world and beyond. He's a medical genius, but even genius might not be enough. This is a lifetime mission. And then some. Number 5, Sanji finding the All Blue, a legendary sea where fish from every ocean come together. For Sanji, it's the ultimate kitchen, but no one's ever seen it, and its very existence is debated. With this in mind, it makes Sanji's goal almost impossible, as there is no record to lead us to believe that the All Blue exists. So even if everything goes the way in which the Straw Hats envision, there is no guarantee that the All Blue will just spawn out of nowhere. Number 4, Big Mom uniting all races in one nation. Big Mom's dream sounds noble, a world where every race lives together in harmony. The problem: she tries to build it through fear, control, and raw power. Many races literally can't join her because they've been discriminated against, even by her. True unity requires more than sweets and soul contracts. This dream might be better off in someone else's hands. In addition to this, at this point of the story, it's currently unknown whether Big Mom is still alive or not, meaning that this goal is impossible. Moving on to the top 3, we have Nami's goal of drawing a map of the world. Nami's dream is straightforward but massive too. Map the entire world. That means every island, every weather pattern, every unknown territory. In the Grand Line, Even the laws of physics bend. Weather patterns change in seconds, islands move, and there's the New World chaos. Considering all these factors, it's every difficult due to the consistent changes, and in order for this goal to be achieved, Nami would need to visit every part of the world, and some islands require log poses that she may not be able to retrieve, making this goal borderline impossible even for someone of her skill set. As a navigator. Number 2, we have Dragon, overthrowing the world government. The most dangerous dream in the world, Monkey D. Dragon wants to topple the world government, an organization with centuries of control, weapons like the Seraphim, and the Aimu mystery at the top. Even with the Revolutionary Army and allies across the globe, this is a war against the entire system of power. If he wins, the world changes forever. If he loses, everything burns. With this in mind, this isn't something he can do alone and would take a lot of help from allies like the Straw Hats and more. And at number 1, the dream that might quietly be the hardest of them all. Tashigi wants to collect all the Mato swords, legendary blades wielded by warlords, Yonko, and killers. Some are lost, some are cursed, some will never be handed over without a fight to the death. Even with her strong sense of justice, Tashigi is playing a game where every opponent is stronger, faster, and deadlier. This is a dream that may require her to surpass every swordsman in history, and with the way in which the story is going, Tashigi will never reach the level to the point where she will be able to take even one of these legendary swords, making her dream physically impossible. There is no amount of training she can do to reach the levels required. As looking at who holds some of these swords, we are looking at the likes of Mihawk and Zoro, which is a complete mismatch. From love to world domination, the dreams in One Piece are as massive as the ocean itself. Some are nearly in reach and others not so much. Which dream do you think is the most impossible, and who do you believe will actually reach their goal? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more One Piece content.